Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth back again with a brand new video. As you can tell by the title, today we react to the Navy SEALs Buds Class Hell Week training. I believe I reacted to Navy SEALs before, but I think it was just a generic training. I think it was the first 6 weeks. But Hell Week, apparently, as the title describes, it's hell. And the Navy SEAls are insane normally, so I'm guessing it's going to be an absolute beasting. They're crazy bunch of dudes. Crazy bunch of dudes. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, my name's King Sloth. Did 7 years in the British Army before transferring across the Royal Air Force. Fancied a different challenge. It's alright, I enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like, around for 10 likes on this video. Make sure to comment down below what you want me to react to next. Make sure to hit the subscribe button or even become a member if you fancy sparing £3 a month. Every little helps to make this channel a lot better than what it is. We're aiming for 3,000 subs by the end of the year. But let's get into the reaction. That's the most important thing. Like you wanted to see the reaction, ain't you? Let's get into it.
My name is Instructor Pearson. I'm the lead instructor at the NSW Prep School.
NSW Prep Tool. This is quite quiet.
Some of the issues that I've been seeing with the students
there we
who
go.
show up here on deck are just not being very prepared for what they're about to endure. Which is a preparatory school. They think they can rely on this to get them in shape for buds. I call it a prep. A lot of what I see go hand in hand with the injuries that we get here.
That happens a lot.
Lower leg
Okay.
fractures.
I completely understand what it means there. People come in unprepared for training. They know what they're getting into. They've seen the videos. They've spoke to other people who've been through it themselves. Like when I was in the army, when I first went to phase 1, I had people there who literally just struggled at everything. They just weren't expecting. I had one bloke who couldn't do 2 press-ups. He was literally struggling. He got back coursed about 3 times because he couldn't pass the beginner fitness test. Like the beginner, like before you even leave out, it was like lower standards than the actual fitness test, and he just couldn't do it. And I was like, why did you not train? He was like, no, as soon as I passed my selection, that was it. I just stopped, and I delayed my joining the phase 1 twice. And I was like, did you not train? He's like, no. He's like, have you not been doing extra stuff while you've been here? Like when I was doing more training in the block, we had like a little weird thing. So like when you left the room, it was on the pull-up bar, like 5 pull-ups. On the way back in, it was 5 chin-ups. Just to do a little bit of extra phys on the nights you were going on runs with whoever like was the most senior bloke in your room sort of thing. Most senior. Where the high vis jacket, you get all out and do your running. And you also do phys in your room with everyone around you because you need to stay on top of your phys. But some people were joining which they weren't ready.
Come into this program. Some guys have ran on nothing but ellipticals, which isn't even running. They have to be ready to endure the stretches that are here. And
run on stand.
They should be running in boots. They should be running in tennis shoes. Starting off on
really?
a track that you can find in any middle school, high school. It should be a slow progression.
Okay.
Xbox controls out of your hands, getting on the road and working on it. In swimming, get a little bit of fins on. You can buy some cheaper surface swimming fins.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sports store, get in the pool, just kind of get used to it. A lot of guys have a tightness in their ankles because they're not used to swimming with fins. We do a lot of fin work here.
My one, I don't get it in my ankles. I get cramp in the bottom of my feet each time I swim. So I probably wouldn't even be accepted to do this every time I swim.
As calisthenics goes, you don't need to go out there, hit the gym, hit GNC, get jacked, look like you have big muscles. You should have a strong core. You should work on core exercises.
Yeah.
You should work on ground movement stuff. You should work on your
a lot of basic body weight exercises.
I've seen guys that are
the standard military.
Go through this program just as easily as guys that are 210. Probably easier because they can run faster, swim better.
Jesus Christ.
Without that extra superfluous muscle on them.
Muscle you don't need. We had a bloke called Tiny in our phase 1 who was not tiny. He was the next powerlifter, and he was big, and he struggled on the running and the tabbing. He just couldn't do it.
My name is Jim McKinney. I'm one of 2 lead instructors here at Buds Prep, and my job is to prepare our students for buds. The way we do that is through our distance swims in the pool, our long distance runs at the track, our sand PTs, our surf PTs at Lake Michigan, our push-ups,
Oh, so it goes for it.
our sit-ups, our pull-ups, and a lot of mental toughness classes that we have here.
I would enjoy the swimming. I would enjoy.
Get here healthy is to obviously do more running programs, get themselves healthy, to to prehab type workouts, which is on the sealswick.com webpage. We want to see more
Injury
preparation.
prevention.
Obviously, you can't prepare enough. We see a lot of students fail out just on the basic swims, the basic
Wow.
runs. They get the injuries, shin splints, the stretch fractures.
Shin splints are no joke. I've had shin splints twice, and they kill. It's where the muscle underneath your shin like expands. Oh my god, pain. The pain's insane.
Aquatic related, so to speak. Our best recommendation for kids in high school or college coming to our program is to wear the fins in their training regimen before they get here.
Then they get used
Before
to
they
it.
break their ankles in. What we see here is guys swim our workouts. We swim 12,000 meters a week, and again we go for a long run after that.
Okay.
And usually
Ooh.
their ankles are shot. The guys who have great ankle flexibility.
Okay, yeah.
background that utilizes
For
fins,
me, if I went through it before I joined the military, yeah, ankles are fine. When I joined the military, I injured my ankle when I was in the army and it fucked it up.
Obviously,
So now I wouldn't be able to pass anything to do with this now.
During your training programs, you can't just train for the PST, the minimum requirements. You have to realize you're going to first phase of BUDS, which is one of the hardest training programs in the U.S. military. You have to train to realize that Hell Week is 3 weeks into first phase. What I mean by mental toughness, I mean don't just do the 42 minimum push-ups for the PST.
Be able to smash it
You're
out.
doing hundreds upon hundreds of sets of push-ups at BUDS. When you get to Hell Week, those push-ups, those hundreds of push-ups get into thousands in a day. The 42 push-ups, bare minimum is not going to cut it. When you guys do your training, do beyond 42. Push it that extra 10%, that extra 20%. That'll build you physically tougher and
This dude,
your mind power. Make yourself
he's been watching David Goggins, he has.
prepare for the
Get through it.
BUDS.
You don't want to do the minimum, fucking smash it. Do this, do it. Yeah, it's all over it.
You can't play a little bit. Get outside, get some vitamin D, play some soccer, get in the pool and swim laps with your buddies, go surfing. Just be outside and be active. Prepare your bodies for the stress that's going to happen when you go to BUDS.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's the hardest training.
Walking with weight is the best thing I'd recommend to anyone wanting to join any military. Because it gets so many miles into your legs and prepares you for different injuries that can happen. First phase tests a man's commitment to becoming a Navy SEAL. Oh yeah! I like that. I don't get why the British Army don't do that. I would love to do that. Just pure beastings. Look at everyone's face. Everyone's just broken. Fuck that. I am not. No. They look like they are hating their life. What the hell? I'm wondering why the audio went. I'm guessing their own video got copyrighted and they've done the beta thing and removed the audio. So they're still getting paid for it. Get up. I'd enjoy the swimming side of it, but the running, not me. Logs, painful when you're a tall bloke. I'm not going to lie. It is severe pain because if you're someone smaller than you, you're holding it up so much.
Stand up straight. That is what I thought. You weren't doing anything on that end, were you?
Exactly. See, look, people on the end, or same as people on the stretchers, and stretcher runs, people who normally hop on the back are normally getting dragged. That's just what happens. People just switch off. I don't understand this. How much do these boats weigh? Because I always see them look like the proper struggling to do it, but it's just like an air. It's just a dinghy. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't understand what such a beasting about that. So I'm guessing it weighs quite a bit. I'm guessing. Hold it up, boys. That would break me, I'm not going to lie. That would break me. A lot of the assault courses, apart from the assault courses where I injured my ankle back in Blanford, which was great. Weren't even on the obstacle. Literally, it was like on the way to the obstacle. I literally rolled my ankle and that fucks it. And I reckon that set me back so much in my career. Set me back so much because I was injured for so long and so much physio. In this grueling 5.5-day stretch, each candidate sleeps only about 4 total hours, but runs more than 200 miles and does physical training for more than 20 hours per day. 4 hours in 5 days. It starts with a bang, simulated munitions, gunfight, explosions, and players to create a chaos to kick off the week with some intensity. Buds instructor. Ooh. The week begins. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh my god, like, I turn the sound of it, it's hurting my ears. Jesus Christ. I was killing my ears then. Oh. Things that they know it's a coming. Things that they know when they sign up. This is coming. This is what's gonna happen. So they sort of almost have to mentally prepare themselves before they even get in, because they know it's gonna happen. Especially with like the world nowadays, everything's been recorded. Everything's been put on adverts, military. It's a lot more prolific in the media. So things like this, you can sort of watch these videos and be like, okay, so we need to prepare for this, that, the other. Whereas people who haven't done this and like haven't got a clue what Hell Week is, just know it's going to be hell. If you watch this, then mentally prepare themselves for it. They must weigh a decent amount then, because if they're using them like that and they look like in so much pain, I'm guessing it's a decent weight. Assault course, lovely, get him over. It was David Goggins. I like watching a lot of his stuff. And he was saying like Navy SEALs, it sucked. You're wet, you're cold, all the time, but you get through it. You want to be better than the instructor was, and he got through it. So well played to him. Everyone's fucking freezing, but then you got to stand there and wait. I can't even see what's going on here. Get under the wire while there's simulated gunfire going off. Jesus Christ. It is, I feel like this is, it's less physical and more mental this is. Like, going in the water fucking sucks. You're cold, you're freezing. But it's not that physical, I guess. It's just whether you mentally break or not. Oh, it's gone down, man down. Straight in the water. Jesus. That does look insane. SealSWCC.com. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Navy Special Warfare Water Obstacle. There's a water obstacle course. Yo!
I think that the obstacle course is a great evolution. And I think
That would be so cool to do.
the purpose of the water obstacle course is to help you identify your weaknesses. If you can't carry your weight, it's going to help you find momentum. If your upper body strength is not there,
Whoa. That would be so cool to do.
end up building that strength up.
It's like Ninja Warrior on crack.
I think that not just this obstacle course, this water obstacle course, but any obstacle course, it's great for agility. I mean, you can be a Navy SEAL, you can't just be good at one thing, you can't be good at two things, you have to be good at everything.
Yeah. I get what you're saying there. You want to be the best at everything.
Person's strength,
At least then as well, if you know you're going to fall, you know you're landing in water, so it's not as bad.
yelling at you, telling you to get up that rope, get across that rope, you know, climb that ladder. So yeah, yes, and then no in the end because it's on your own to really dig down deep and pull out.
And then you got to go down, then you got to crawl, then get back on top of the rope, I believe. Same as what our commandos do.
Quick. It's a huge check in the box for against your pride. So you know you got to get up there. You just gotta put out. And you got to represent. So your wounds and the temporary fatigue that you're going through that'll come and go. But your pride kind of stays.
Okay, done. I bet you're so happy as to land that water. Everything's burning. You land the water, you feel weightless. You're like, oh.
My body fails,
I bet you'd love that.
and then I'm gonna go right back up again and try it again until I actually cannot do it anymore. Until my hands are bleeding. I just don't want to quit.
You don't want to quit, exactly.
If you're gonna quit on this little obstacle, how are you gonna do another?
I like that. If you're going to quit here, What's going to stop you quitting when you're out on deployment? I'll fucking write that. A lot of time for that. I'm sorry about the audio on this video. I don't know why half of it keeps cutting out and half of it's not. But okay, I've got a bit of water. Can hear some water. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. That's very, very Navy SEAL. Diver training.
Second phase is, in my mind, the phase where we transition from
A soldier to a Navy SEAL.
selection phase of training to see who's committed to the program into what makes frogmen frogmen, into the block of training.
I am trying to find, it just mentioned there, frogmen. I am trying to get footage of the Danish frogmen, but it is so hard to find any video of them. Like, there's a couple of clips here and there, but nothing like actual training videos, which is what I'm looking for. So I've sent a couple of emails out, and I'm hoping they can get back to me. But hopefully I can get something.
that comprise that ability to operate in the water and underwater, which is kind of at least the foundation of who we are.
Yeah, because that's what they are. They are divers. They're water guys.
Work, which is dive physics, dive medicine, so they understand the principles and physics behind the skill sets they learn, and then
Okay.
them on the basic apparatus, how to do mostly emergency type procedures in case something goes wrong. We want
Okay, something's burst.
underwater and their ability to make good decisions if things are going wrong, so they can save themselves and frankly to our community, more importantly, save their buddy if their buddy's in need.
That's the main thing. It's not battle, but if you see something leaking on their kit, you then like give the hand signal showing them what it is, and then you can fix it or they can fix it. You're saving their life just by knowing how it works correctly. Surf passage. Okay, will it tell me how much they weigh? It's the only thing I want to know. Because they look like inflatables. So I don't think they weigh that much, but... You've got your own boat crew, haven't you? For the whole time you're there. Oh my god, they got battered. So the tide's coming in and they're trying to go out. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're all just... The tide's actually smashing them into each other team. Jesus. Just all the bodies everywhere. Just like, fuck. Oh, well, he's gone. Quick, get the orc in him in. Just getting battered. He's gone. That would be so annoying as well. If you've got to get out to a certain distance, tide's coming in and one of you falls down, you got to start again. Pain. Welcome to The Rock. Oh, shit. Okay. Just casually blowing shit up in the water. Oh, it's just there like water combat training. Okay.
The skills that the students learn here in third phase are very important because they are the basis, they are the foundation of everything that they're going to learn in follow-on training, in SEAL qualification training, or SQT as we call it. This is the foundation right here, the most basic.
So your maths, the basic things you need to know. Wow. Got a casual GPMGs, write it. I enjoyed doing ranging, but they use a lot more weapons than we get to use. Which I think that in the army, apart from like specialised weapons like your sniper training, that should be separate. But things that you could come into contact with, everyone should learn. Like everyone should learn how to use it. Everyone should have to pass weapon handling tests on it. Everyone should do the ranges on that, like rather than just using the rifle or your pistol. You do all the weapons you can physically come across. Obviously, sniper training is different because it's like very specialised what they actually do. But every other weapon should be used. Showing how to use demolitions. Showing them how to make bombs. Okay, I like that. I guess that's very useful to learn as well, especially as a Navy SEAL. Get the bombs on the door, get the doors down. My luck, I'll be the person who makes a bomb and doesn't work. Everyone will be like, stand back. I'm like, nothing. I'm like, fuck. Every time it's me, every time. First sea mines in the building. Okay. There you go. There we go. That looked pretty good actually. I would not be able to do it. Since they mentioned so much about our ankle injuries here, there, and everywhere. I injured my ankle back when I was in the army. Ripped all the ligaments of my right ankle as well as my Achilles tendon. So I spent near enough my whole phase 2 being injured. I think 2 months before I left, I finally got upgraded, which is great because that gave me time to prepare for my promotion course, which I passed. But it was pain constantly. Like even like walking, I couldn't barely walk. I was walking with a limp near enough the whole time. The pain I was in was excruciating. But we got through it, which was the drive. But I won't be able to do that. But they looked absolutely insane. I like the fact how it's not just learning about like diving during that week. I guess it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of beasting. I think it's more about building mental toughness before they continue on the course. They're like, if you can get through this, you can get through everything, sort of thing. And if it was me, if I knew if I could get through that hell week, I get through everything else. You'd constantly look back at the hell week, being like, if I can get through that, I can get through this now. Like it's nothing. This is fine. This is fine. But I think that whole hell week is just about building that mental robustness to continue on and prove to your instructors that you want to be there. But anyway, once again, it's King Sloth. Make sure to leave a like around for 10 likes. Sorry, I've got a meeting in my hand on this video. Make sure to comment down below what you want to react to next. Remember to subscribe or become a member. But I'm for 3,000 subs before New Year's. Let's get this goal smashed. And I will see you all soon. Thanks for stopping by.